Hi, lovely little gemstones, it's Afira, and today I'll be reading Self-Love Chapter 2 by Parallel Monsoon. Chapter 2, Logan. Logan is next. Thomas is waving him over to the laptop even before he's finished rising up. Logan. He's laying it on a little thick, maybe, but he needs to catch Logan's interest if this is going to work. Come look at this. Logan frowns but steps forward. The creature undulates across the screen, something like a squid mixed with a ribbon, shimmering in shades of violent orange and deepest purple against the dark backdrop. What is it? Thomas asks. I've never seen anything like it. Logan takes a step back, adjusts his glasses and clears his throat. A blanket octopus, he says, and absolutely nothing else. This will be harder than Thomas thought. If that's all... Wait! Logan pauses, and it's the strangest thing, looking at someone half submerged in the floor. He rises slowly, making a show of huffing a sigh. Thomas clicks over to the next video in the playlist. The creature here is nearly white. Perhaps not as otherworldly as the last, but the big flaps on the sides of its head makes Thomas smile. What about this one? A Dumbo octopus. Logan crosses his arms, and yeah, Thomas has his work cut out for him. He knows full well he's earned it, this indifference. They've shut Logan down time and time again, belittled him, ignored him, pushed him aside, told him one day that he was valued only to shun him again the next, and Thomas knows mere assurances that this time they mean to do better won't fix it. He knows also from Patton that the other sides are also trying to fix the damage done, knows that Logan has just been his glacier, and again, who can blame him? He lets Logan go, only to summon him again a few days later. This time, the videos are of sunfish, manta rays, humpback whales, pink river dolphins. He asks questions about what they eat, how they communicate, things that require more than just a one-word response. But Logan's answers are still clipped, perfunctory, and he never lets Thomas forget just how much he doesn't want to be there. Thomas lets him go, summons him again, flying fish this time. And just why do they fly? Is it to catch food, or mate, or... The reason is unknown, but current thinking is that it is likely an adaptation to avoid predators. Logan pauses, hesitates, and Thomas's stomach sinks with the reminder of just how much harm he has caused. And they do not actually fly. They use their pectoral fins to glide. It's a start. You could just look these things up, Logan reminds him the next time. He's agreed to sit, though stiffly and on the very edge of his chair. And I do not understand your sudden interest in marine life forms. Is this for an upcoming video? Thomas pauses the current vid. Manatees floating chubby and serene. I could look it up, sure, he agrees. But I like how you explain things. And I'm interested because they're interesting. It's true, he realizes. He might have started this for a different reason. But the longer it's gone on, the more Thomas has found himself genuinely enthralled. It's been a long time since he learned something new, purely for the pleasure of knowing it. So, you said they're related to elephants? He said, and hits play. It happens slowly, but little by little, Logan eases. A little of the rigidity fades from his spine. He leans forward to squint at the things Thomas finds. He asks questions of his own, and they look up the answers together. Thomas has never quite understood how it works, how sometimes Logan and the other sides know things that he does not. He suspects they actually don't know things he doesn't. They just have access to everything he's forgotten, every random fact and half-absorbed lecture. The thought makes him all too aware of how dependent they are on his choices. Logan lives to learn. He thrives on it, feeds off of it, and Thomas has been letting him go hungry. The breakthrough happens when Thomas summons Logan late one night. It's well past midnight, and Thomas had been idly watching YouTube as one does. One of the random recommended videos caught his eyes, and now he's nearly breathless with excitement as he turns the screen to share what he's found. Look, he hisses. A deviation from the sea theme, a computer recreation of a creature that stalks tall and menacing, but also gangly and downright bizarre. The giant beak stabs down and catches something green and squalling. I hate it, and I love it, and I have to know everything. Logan makes a muted noise that catches in his throat, rises up on his toes and back down, a sort of full-body shimmy, very nearly a bounce. Oh, he says, and the excitement in it matches Thomas's own. Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying pterosaur. They flew? Thomas damn near squeals, and he tugs Logan down to sit on the bed beside him. Logan talks about wingspan and launching points and aerodynamics. Soon he's gesturing, and the monotone gone entirely, and the life in his voice is beautiful. Logan's eyes are shining, and it's a lovely, lovely thing. They sit shoulder to shoulder until the sun rises. Maybe we'll do stars next week, Thomas thinks, and smiles. Thank you all so much for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you like what you hear and you want to read more, you can find the link to the fic in the description. If you want to check out other podfics I've done, you can click on the playlist linked on the screen. See you next time!